Hello, hello! What is going on, World of Warships Legends fans? This is Phoenix61. Make sure to follow the channel. I'm doing World of Warships videos every day, you guys. So we are in the newish French cruiser tech tree. The Toulon is where it starts, this tier 6 beast. Look at this sexy thing. Look, so, like, I mean, I don't know what people are complaining about, saying that this ship isn't good. This is probably the new best ship in the game. This ship rocks. I'm just kidding. It's a struggle bus of a ship. It's... I see what people are saying. Like, what's funny is, like, I saw, like, some comments and, like, other videos out there where, like, this ship, I don't like it. People are saying they don't like this ship. I'm like, now I want to play it. I want to see how bad it is. And we will prove you all wrong, you haters. This ship isn't... It's pretty bad still. But it is... I mean, it's got some things going for it. It's almost like it's so close to having something. Like, it's so close to there being something there. And I did a video on this yesterday. I think I put one out for this ship, too. And I was like, my biggest thing was like, you know what? Those two turrets in the back, they're not considered main battery, even though they almost look like they should be, right? But they're not. You only get these two big, almost battleship-sized turrets on the front, right? Man, this Mayoko. Like, I'm so mad that I have HE loaded here, because we would have actually done something, right? But anyway, so those turrets on the back, I feel like this is something that's missing amongst the cruiser lines for like everybody, is like a really cool like I think it'd be cool if those secondaries actually had some merit to them, right? Like they're just like the normal like 5 kilometer starting range secondary batteries, but like what if they had like 8 or 10 or like 15, and then you just had these automatic turrets in the back that could just almost always fire, right? Like that'd be sweet, right? And then like a commander to boot to kind of go along with, with that, because I feel like this, like the cruiser commander choices, at least the free baller ones that you can get for, commander XP. See, we got a good hit there. We're up to 10 grand there. Like I just feel like there's like it may be me, right? Like I just don't know. I don't know how to play the ship yet. I don't know how to build it out because it's new to me, right? So like a lot of times that's half my problem with with stuff like this. But yeah, so yeah, this Mayoko, like, is just poking his nose out broadside here. Like this is the only moment this ship shines, right? It's when you get someone being an idiot, right? Just sticking their nose out, right? I'm sure this Mayoko wants to get torpedoes launched, right? Like, so we do trigger our sonar here. There's some coming in from probably the German cruiser, yep, because they just died out. And then the Mackinson finishes off the Yoko. That was my kill! Come on. Not a big deal. And then, I mean, kills aren't everything, right? Like, objectives and, defense and stuff, like, other things net you some XP, right? But we do get a kill there. And then, yep, there's those torpedoes from the Mayoko on their way. So that's why he was poking his nose out broadside, right? He wanted to get those torps off, right? But yeah, we cleaned up over here. 31,000 damage, 1 kill, 2 Citadel hits. I don't know why you guys think this ship's bad. We're rocking. We're rocking the freaking house. I am worried about whatever battleship is out there. As you can see, we're just at range to be able to hit him. I don't remember who it was. Was it a Fuso that was up there? But anyway, we're going to get, hopefully get this zone capped here, just uncontested. And then the torpedo bombers on the enemy team look like they're really picking on the battleships behind us, which is fine. They're together. You guys got your little AA bubble. You should be fine. Just stick together, guys. You'll be okay. I know we're gonna poke our nose around this iceberg here. Iceberg right ahead, and see if we can't find that battleship. There it is. It is the Fuso, and he's got full health. I don't know what he's been doing this whole game. What have you been doing, man? The game's a third of the way over. 15 minutes, all you get. Don't AFK this. So yeah, 2 ricochets and some trinkets for damage. We may try switching to HE. We'll see. the reload just feels like it takes forever. It just, like, especially if you're in, like, the heat of a battle somewhere, like, you know, like, aside from, like, just being out here trying to get cheap shots on people, right? Like, if you're in someone's face, it's like, these guns never reload. They just don't reload. So, like, this, look at this. This is, I need to be able to shoot right now. I need to be able to shoot this Dallas right now. He's gonna start moving forward because he sees us and these battleships over here. And yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, come on, go! There we go. Got him off. I don't think we're gonna get any hits. Yeah, he's moving way too fast now. Just boosh. So yeah, this is I mean, this is how you win games with this ship. If you can see, the rest of my team is doing good, right? That's how you do. That's how it's done, right? Let everybody else do the work. I mean, we're like carrying our own here, just like this. Just doesn't feel like it at this point. And I'm like, all right, where do we hit this Fuso, right? Like, we're a tier up. Like, that's a tier 5 ship, and he's perfectly broadside to us. Oh, we did get like 6 grand there. I just feel like it should be more. I feel like it should be with like the reload time is like battleship length, right? Like, so I feel like I should be doing battleship damage, right? Like, because, you know, but it's just not as good. It's not as good. So we'll take our shot at this Moss here. So yeah, when he showed himself, we knew to trip our sonar, right? Like don't, like, why didn't you shoot, dude? Like, I might have sat there and taken those torpedoes. That's like, alright, we need to not press too hard here because if we get too close to this Fuso, it would probably wreck us. It's tempting to shoot the carrier. Yeah, I see him out there. But I want someone to get rid of this Fuso first. So we'll switch to H. We switched to HE here. There we go. Somebody's hitting him. And yeah, like, I mean, we didn't really do that much damage there. But like, these back turrets, like, they should be able to shoot right now. Like, they should, like, they look big enough to have that kind of range. Come on. Come on. I think that'd be cool. You know, cruiser with a pretty sweet, like, you know, long range secondary battery. You know, even if it's just those 2 in the back. Gotta give me something with this ship. It's letting me down here. Can we jack this kill? There we go. 2 ships destroyed, and then we'll turn in towards the destroyer because I'm sure he's going to send more torpedoes this way. There they are. Whoa. I can predict the future. See if we can get this Ranger. 51,000 damage, but she never did that much in the Toulon. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. I'm sorry for whoever cares. It's just, I do me. You know, just say it. Wow, somebody smacked the Ranger good. Oh! 3 Citadel hits we're up to. Boosh. 61,000. Because the reload is an hour and a half long, we're not going to get this kill, probably. Yep. We will see where we end up on the leaderboard. I don't play games and lose, guys. I'm always at the top. Always. Boosh. 2100 XP. I'm just kidding. We're at the bottom sometimes. Walked away with some silver. Right? So I have another game in the Toulon queued up here for us in Tears of the Desert. Right? So this is going to be challenging, right? This is a higher tier map. We're not going to have tier 5s in here. Right? Challenge accepted. Those back turrets, man. I'm going to say it every time I play with this ship. They should be able to do something. 5 kilometers. Garbage. I mean, it is fast. Like, we're not even using... Granted, I do have propulsion mod on to get us going, but we weren't even using the engine boost, and we were up to, like, 30 knots there. You know, like, right off the bat. You know, when you started, we were turning a little bit, so it slows you down when you turn, right? But, yeah, look at this. 30, right. So I have chased down some destroyers in this ship, because they kind of don't expect... Like, you know, like, some of them can't outrun you. You know, they don't expect to not be able to outrun the cruiser, right? So, yeah. Yeah, 31.4. That looks like our top speed there, huh? And then plus you've got the engine boost, and that goes for like 2 or 3 minutes, I think. Like, it lasts a long time. Like, so it's, you know, you've got speed. You know, it's got speed going for you. You get the heal. I think you can change out a couple of these for other options, but I went with sonar, heal, and engine boost. Akatsuki, we're gonna get you, buddy. It's Iowa out here, though. He'll wreck us. I probably shouldn't, like, I just went unspotted, and then I shot. Like, I was like, oh, if I'm spotted, I might as well shoot something, right? And then it just went unspotted. Alright, so we'll duck in behind this island and see if we can't scare this Akatsuki away and maybe get this cap. Is somebody else in here? Somebody else might be in here. Oh, never mind. I was like, I thought for sure, I was like, somebody has to have hit that destroyer, like, to, like, reset the cap, but they still had most of the zone capped. But yeah, now we're in here. This is, I guess this is what you gotta do with the ship to win, is just go around, do objectives, just go cap zones, and hide. It does have, I mean, in that respect, it actually does have good concealment. I mean, I did pick concealment mod, you know, for the build, right? And I'll go through the commander build and stuff at the end of the video here. That's the other thing too. Like, it's a new ship, so I think, like, part of it is, like, maybe I just don't know how to play it right, and then maybe I did the build wrong. Like, maybe I needed to switch up the commander, but I'll show you what I did. Show you how I did it. We're up to a whole 4,100 damage, though. I don't know if you guys have ever done that much in this ship before, but breaking records here. So normally I wouldn't come out here where this Iowa could shoot us, but he wasn't looking this way. So I'm like, all right, you know, we gotta do something. I gotta contribute. But yeah, I'm not going all the way out because we knew that destroyer was still out there, right? So here come his torpedoes. And I think maybe, do we have a battleship behind us on our team that maybe wasn't paying attention to where the destroyer was? The shores is gonna try and torp us, right? So we're gonna go full throttle forward, and then I had switched to AP here in hopes that I'd be able to, like, shoot him. But you know, the reload is 3 hours long, so we at least dodge the torpedoes. Can we get a maybe we'll get the close quarters? Boosh! There we go. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, those rear turrets, they need to have some range, and they need to have some more power. I think that would be cool. That'd be a good new sort of like a new thing for you know, the game, because there's not a lot of that going on. There's not a lot of weirdo cool secondary batteries for cruisers, right? It's all German battleships with Azure Lane Bismarck. We did all week long this week. It's our last chance to get the Azure Lane commanders, guys. Iowa? No, I was like, oh, did we have a fire on somebody? But no, we have 10,000 damage. That's how we roll here. Still haven't capped this zone, so now there's a destroyer in it. It's just wrecking our battleship that's in front of us here. My team's doing great in the rest of the map, right? Like, they've got A covered with one battleship left over there, and then there's another destroyer somewhere. This Odin out here, he's straight up full on health. Jeepers. Alright, so we got sonar. Let's trip it and see if we can't pick up the destroyer. Yep, there he is. Sometimes it's nice to just be able to, like, scare it away, right? Like, it's like, oh no, I'm getting picked up. It makes people panic. Like, I ain't going out there. That Odin's out there, plus that destroyer could just send torpedoes around the corner. Oh, their other destroyer is up capping zone B. Which I guess, like, you do you, man. Like, I mean, you know, I do that too if I'm like, alright, we're gonna lose this game, I'll go cap the zone to get some XP, right? That was a decent hit on that Odin. Like, that was decent. Alright, so Akatsuki wants to challenge. This is gonna be the same thing that happened with the shores, right? We're gonna wait till he's firing torps, and then we'll change direction here if we can't get him right away. Yeah, so full forward. Here come the torps. We got that sonar going, so we saw it right away. And then, yeah, like, I feel like I should be able to waste him. Like, that was HE shells. He should be done. So these rear turrets, like, I mean, they're doing okay, 700, but that's like that's very standard secondary, right? Like, they need to be doing like a 1500 or something, you know, something cool to make them worth their existence, right? These not weird scenarios. We can almost get another close quarters. I was like, all right, we'll just fire one turret, so then we can, you know, because the reload's stupid long. Maybe we can shoot at this Odin. we got 2 kills. I mean, granted, it's like you know, it's one of those games where, you know, your team just annihilates everybody, right? I mean, I feel like we pulled our weight, sort of, with our whole 26,000 damage. And we got the 2 kills. Like, we pulled good moves on those guys, on both that Shores and that Destroyer, right? Like, they, you know, if it wasn't me, somebody else would have died if they were in my shoes, right? Because we're so good. Alright, we're going to floor it. We're going to go forward and get... That Odin's going to... Like, everybody else is going to pick on him, right? Maybe we'll see if we can go find the other Destroyer. That's probably all we're good for. But I see a bunch of red torpedoes out there. But yeah, I get it. This is definitely a challenging ship to play, I would say. I would agree. Let me know in the comments if you think I'm an idiot, or, you know, most people like to call me out if I'm doing it wrong, right? But if there's like a better build out there, like, I'd be willing to try that, right? Like, I like plowing through the tech trees. I do like just unlocking the ships just to be able to play everything, right? It is always quite the grind when you get up to the 7s and the 8s, but so I'm still working on some other ships, right? Yeah, like, where did this Destroyer go? Did he legit just go into B and then cap the zone and then run away? Like, is that what happened here? Like, weird. Like, oh, it's a Jaeger, so he's got a bajillion torpedoes. There's half of them. This is also your last week for the Jaeger, right? I think that ends Sunday. If you're working through the campaign, it's your last chance on that too. So I did get the Jaeger. I do enjoy it, but of course it has its critics. Its shtick is you know, you can shoot 12 torpedoes and then you also have a reload booster, so then basically you can shoot 24 torpedoes. But they're terrible. Like, they don't do a lot of damage, and I think the flooding isn't, like, flood chance and or, you know, amount is kind of bad too. There is. I think, like, when I was playing at this moment, I like stepped away because I'm like, all right, we got this game won. I'll just go into the zone, just let it drive. I'm like, oh, I might be able to get the kill, and then he disappears, right? So I think our Summers picks up the kill there. We'll see where we end up on the leaderboard. I mean, we got 2 kills, that zone cap, like. We almost had an assisted capture there too. So yeah, it put us in 2nd place. Like, I guess just do objectives, guys, with this ship. I mean, it's got good things going for it. Like, concealment's good, speed is good. Like, you know, I like all the tech. You get sonar, engine boost, heal, like, right? And you have some options there. But yeah, so I'm using Andre Rowe. And, yeah, like, shell grouping and AP multiplier, right? And then, so you could go AP multiplier here. I think this was just kind of who I was using for most of my other French cruisers, so I was kind of, it's a very sort of all-around build, I guess, right? And then, yeah, they got a lot of damage mitigation, right? Or movement speed, right? So I picked the sponge. And then I go sonar, right? Since you got the sonar, right? I think that has, like, that detectability while engine boost is active. Like, that, I mean, that, maybe, I feel like that's a good idea, like, some sort of perk while engine boost is activated, but, like, detectability, like, give me something worthwhile, right? Give me something, like, better than that, like, super, like, faster reload on guns, you know, like, something. But, that is our Toulon video, our double header for the day. 2 wins in a row. Be jealous with the Toulon. And those rear turrets, I'm going to bring it up every time. We're going to play this ship some more, and I'm going to tell you more about how those rear turrets should be long-range secondary batteries that just shoot for you. That'd be so sweet, right? You guys agree. But thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Please do follow the channel. We are doing World of Warships videos every day, so we'll see you tomorrow.